Awesome. Here we go.
Hello.
Chest sounding thing. Oh, little guy on the screen. Alright, greetings citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz and gonna be streaming some Rune Factory 4 here. It's the special edition for the Switch. Using my cap for my water. Just came out yesterday. I didn't get a chance to stream it yesterday because I do things on Tuesday nights. I don't know which mode to start, but I think I'm going to try story mode. Seems to be the right one to do. I have no idea. Let's newlywed mode. Just yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Whoa. We'll probably get a cutscene when we start here. So let's go ahead and jump in. New. I have never played a Rune Factory game, so if I don't know what I'm doing, help me out. Help me out. Alright. Watching the videos on this one, it reminded me of Fantasy Life for the 3DS, and I like that game, so I'm hoping this has got some similar things, but we'll see. NORAD Express Destination Selphia. I'm flying high, baby. They'll go with that one. This choice will make you a male character. Okay, I didn't realize that's what it would do, but fine. Do you want a male character? Choose no to reselect. Yeah, we'll go with male character. That's how they really decide which gender you're gonna be? Come on. This ship is heading to the town of Selphia. That town is famous for its god. Carl, greetings. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? How you been? And I am now trying to deliver this gift to her. I don't have much time. Excuse me, how close are we to Selphia? Oh, we're almost there. Are you setting out to do a bit of sightseeing? Yeah, something like that. It's a real nice town. Beautiful air and scenery and got a great atmosphere. You can feel the protection of the god when you're standing on them roads. You'll enjoy your stay for sure. I hope so. Psst, can you hear me? Is that coming from the barrels? Yes, sir. By the way, what are we doing? What kind of idiot are you? You don't even know why we're here? Well, you always get mad when I ask. What? Nothing. We're here to see that person. Over there, see? It's completely dark in here. Look through the hole, dummy. Oh, yeah. I see, so it's that man. We're gonna make our move. You ready? Yes, sir. Rah! I didn't read your comment with some flair. All right, let me do it again. Dear viewers, it is I, Gentle Criminal San. And I get the reference. I've been keeping up on My Hero Academia. Huh? Of course, I can't do it like the character does it because he's got some serious savoir-faire that I just don't have. Hee. We're taking over this ship now. Gangster soldiers. Alright. If you don't want to get hurt, do what we say. Got it? Just give us the thing and we'll let you go. That thing you're about to give to the native dragon. How do you know about that? Well, you'd be surprised at what a little research will turn up. How could you possibly? Who are you? This gift is very important. I won't just hand it over to a total stranger. Ah, Cowboy Bebop. Makes sense. Speaking of Cowboy Bebop, have you seen Carol and Tuesday? I did not realize that that was written by the guy who wrote Cowboy Bebop, and it's in the same universe. And it's an awesome show. I like Carol and Tuesday. I won't just hand it over to a total stranger. It's alright, I'm trained for emergencies like this. Press. First, I press the L to open the L pocket, really? Equip the broadsword and attack by pressing B. You want to fight, huh? Fine, let's do this. Yes, sir. Okay. That seemed a little easy. Oh, you know what? I just realized my mic is way over here. You can probably hear me better now, huh? I was rushing to get set up. I wanted to start at 7 and I ended up being a little late, so I didn't get everything perfectly set up. But now it should be good. It should be good. Hopefully my camera's good. All right. How do these people know about this? So, Carl, have you seen Carol and Tuesday? Anyways, if someone's after it, I have to hurry. Oh, no. Behind you, dude! Not so fast! Ah, and they're scattered to the four winds. Yeah, it is kind of hard to think of that, but it is space, and space is a big place, so. Ake up! Ake up! Wake up already! Finally! Whew. So, what are we gonna do? What are we doing again? Just shut up and watch. Now then, it's time you tell us where that thing is hidden. Or else. Just fell off the boat. Who are you? Huh? Who am I? Hey, say something. But I thought you told me to keep my mouth shut. Whatever, just do what I say. Such a tyrant. Sorry. Excuse me. Huh? Who are you? Hey, are you trying to play dumb with us? No, I really don't know. I'll ask you again, where the heck is that thing you were holding? I swear, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't remember either. It's been a while since I've watched Cowboy Bebop. Sir! What is it? I thought I told you to shut up. Sir, it might be amnesia, sir. What? Are you saying a little blow to the head like that caused amnesia? Sir, I don't know, sir, but maybe? What? Perhaps, it is amnesia. How can you lose your dang memory so easily? You shouldn't cry over spilled milk, sir. I know that. Dang it. No, wait a minute. How do we know you're not just playing us like a fool? This could be a trick, a dirty, rotten ploy. Also, Carl, by the way, I did go and watch those animes, all 4 of them that you suggested. And they were all good, except for I didn't really care for the toilet one. I watched the first, like, 2 episodes, was like, okay, not for me. Did Spike die at the end, or did he survive? I honestly don't know, and hasn't that been like hotly debated since the end? Everybody's got their own opinion. I have no idea. Did they do a movie after that? And was he in it? I'm trying to remember. He said it's been years. It's been too long. I might have to catch up on Cowboy Bebop. How do we know we're not just being played? Oh, we already said that, huh? Oh, good point, sir. Alright, take this fool over there and we'll see if a little spot of threatening brings out the truth. Understood, sir. What? Hey, stop! What exactly do you intend to do to me? Well, I'm going to... sir? What is it? How do threats work again? I think he's gonna Sparta him right off the boat. This is Sparta! You! Just use the altitude, dang it! How? Do I have to explain everything? Threaten to kick this fool off the ship. Like this? Oops! Huh? Who the heck told you to actually kick, you dummy? I have no idea if this game is any good or not. It just looked like a game that I liked, so I got it. And it wasn't too bad. It was... Well, I got the archive edition, which came with a bunch of stuff, so it was $60, but the normal game was like 40. Sigh. Dear me. What should I do? Code Coon is an acquired taste. Yeah, the premise was alright. I just it didn't really grab me.
What?
Boink! Right on top of the dragon's head. Whoa! Ow!
What?
What the heck? Did someone just fall from the sky? A person? Hey there, are you alive?
Can it be?
Hello? You aren't dead, are you? Ow.
Wow.
You are alive. Barely. Which one is the most interesting? I think the one that I liked the most was the full defense one. I don't know why, but I kind of liked that one. It was kind of the characters, I guess. Are you injured? Even though I'm watching the other 3, I'm still watching them. So, actually, over the last couple weeks, I've let them build up because I want to binge them a little bit. My back hurts.
Yes.
But that's all. Only back pain after falling from the heavens? What kind of body do you have?
What?
What is it? A talking dragon?
Huh?
Well, alright, I suppose introductions are in order.
I am Ventusville, the divine wind.
For an isekai, how do you say that? What is that anyways? Is that like a anime that's done in a virtual world type deal? One of the legendary native dragons governing this world. And I don't care if you've fallen from above, you have no right to enter this chamber unpermitted. What is your name? Me? Lady Ventress Will? What in the world was that noise I just heard? Egaz, who is this knave? Wait, Volcanon. But I said wait. We are talking now.
Forgive me.
Yes, ma'am. So who are you? Well, enter a name. Least. Yeah, we're not going with that. We'll just go with the standby. A static in the house. Before I came a manga reader. Enter your birthday. Am I supposed to enter my real birthday? What is this? Next month. Okay. Where's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Static, I think. You mustn't give me a vague, non-committal answer. Say it clearly. Well, that's the best I could do, I'm afraid. Yeah, I remember binge watching My Hero Academia too, but only when I was catching up on the English versions. Which I'm still waiting for season 3 to come out with the English version. I can't remember anything else besides my own name. And what happened to One Punch Man? Where's the next videos for that one? I want more episodes.
What?
Oh my. You speak the truth? Yes, ma'am. I see honesty in your eyes. But amnesia? I'm so sorry for your loss. He's hugging him. Okay, where they're transported to another world. So I guess that would include VR worlds and everything like that. You must be very confused losing your memory like this. But rest assured, I'll always be on your side. I can't breathe. Oh. Wait a minute. Perhaps you're the prince we've been waiting for. Huh? You do have an air of nobility about you. You must have lost your memory from the shock of the fall. You have any idea how or why you came to drop in from above? Well, you see... Rebels? Then I suspected as much. They must be villains chasing after the prince. You're right. This can't be a coincidence. Malkanon. Yes, ma'am. Prepare a room for the prince. Right away. What if he's not the prince? Excuse me? Do you mean a room for me? Of course. But I didn't fall down with the intent to stay here. No doubt. Huh? Who would intentionally fall from the sky into a castle roof? It seems the fates have decided your course. There's no need to worry, I assure you. Yeah, I guess you gotta wait for the Blu-ray releases. It's hard to be patient though. I like to watch it in Japanese and then I like to watch it again in English. I don't know why, but I do. You are here because you were meant to be here. But you shall live in this town, and perhaps in doing so you may find clues leading to your identity. You know what's funny is on Hulu and Netflix now, I leave the captions on because I watch so much anime that it's just too much of a pain to always go in and turn them off for everything else. It seems the most logical course of action, wouldn't you agree? I'm not sure I'd call that logical, but... Are you sure I can stay? Most certainly. Thank you very much. There's no need for that. However, I hope in addition to your own personal details, you've also forgotten tone of voice I used earlier. Earlier? What do you mean? My way of speaking, you know, only this right now, you've heard nothing else. One Punch Man could take years until season 3. This is when one would become a manga reader. Where do you get your manga from, though? You do sound a little different. Come to think of it, a little more arrogant, I guess. Sorry. So, you do remember. Did you just click your tongue derisively? What does that even mean? I don't even know that word. Sigh. If you heard the other side of me, I suppose there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Lady Ventuswill? Just call me Venti. Venti? Sure, why not? At this point, I don't care if you address me with respect. That ship has sailed. Furthermore, stop speaking so politely. It makes me rather uncomfortable. Talk to me like we're old friends, alright? Yes, okay. Good. Now listen. This is important. Do not let anyone else know about this, alright? About what? The fact that I'm actually kind of informal by nature. Oh, so you're keeping that secret? You tell no one, understood? Yes, Venti. Lady Ventuswill, the room is now ready. Well done. Your body must ache. Rest early today, Prince.
Let us go.
Now, Lord Arthur, allow me to show you to your room. Arthur? Yes. I heard that name. The name of the prince is Arthur. Huh. But if that's the case, why would you call yourself by another name? Am I really a prince? I see. Even the one thing you thought you'd remember, you must be tough. Oh no, that's not what I'm saying. It's only natural that you'd be a bit bewildered. I think it's best that you turn in early today, but if you're a member of the royal family, your identity shall soon be learned. In which case, you'd have to admit that you've forgotten your name.
You can't.
But I haven't forgotten. My name is Static. Static? That's a rather fun name. You may use that name for now if you wish, but I'm telling you, I'll leave the rest to you, Vulcanon. Of course. Now, Prince, let's go. I really don't think I'm a prince. And he's walking on his own. Relive Night Eye again. Night Eye. Rest in peace. Don't forget about the promise we made earlier. What promise? Have you already forgotten, you inconsiderate cur? About the way I talk, my secret casualness. Oh, okay, I remember now. Honestly, how could I've slipped up so bad? Be sure to keep that promise or else. Okay, I will.
There you go.
Well, this is your room, Your Majesty. Allow me to explain your housing arrangement. I did find it odd that they actually killed off a character in My Hero Academia. I mean, I know they did it with... They didn't kill off Stain, right? He survived and they put him in jail, right? Or did they kill him off? I don't remember. Please follow me. This is to be your diary. You may save your data here, Your Majesty. When facing it, you must press A to open the diary. Please try saving your data now. What do I do again? Write a diary entry. Saving my data. Alright, now what? By saving your data with the diary, everything related to you will be recorded for posterity. Therefore, I recommend that you save every day before going to sleep. Next up, let me explain about your bed. Come, Your Majesty. To my bed? If you sleep in this bed, you're guaranteed good rest and will wake promptly at 6 a.m. You should try sleeping in your bed at night as much as possible. Sleep is good for you. If you don't sleep in the bed, you'll get tired and catch a cold. Sleeping will not only help you recover health, but also help your body grow and mature as well. Stain is in Tartarus. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's what I thought. Also help your body grow and mature as well. Now you must be wary after such a day. Since your hit points is low due to the damage taken from falling, I would suggest you go to bed and rest immediately. Without hit points, you'll be sent to the clinic after one hit. Okay. Then please examine your bed to ensure it meets with your approval and have a lovely night. Can you get out of my way, bro? Sleep. Can you leave? I don't know if I feel comfortable with you being in my room while I'm sleeping. Wake up. It's now time to wake up. A girl. Why is she... Oh, animated sequence. Like it. Love interest, maybe? Is she asleep? But I could have sworn she just looked at me. Excuse me, are you awake? Good morning. Good morning. How could you sleep standing there? I don't really know myself. I think I came in here for something. Oh dear, what was it? Ah, that's right. Mr. Volcanon asked me to come wake you. Are you awake yet? Yeah? Oh good. Good morning then, and I'm pleased to meet
My name
you.
is Victoria, and I'm training to be a servant at this castle.
I'm Static. How strange. Mr. Volcanon said your name was Arthur. Oh, no, my name is definitely Static. I'd rather you call me that. The later half of Season 5. That's right, you're way ahead in the manga. I wouldn't call it dark. I mean, it got a little dark, but I didn't see them killing off a hero, and especially somebody that they'd built up like Night Eye. I'd rather you call me that. As you wish, Static. Such a pleasant, dreamy sort of name. Anyways, I'm not terribly sure what is going on, but I'll do my best to serve you. Thank you very much.
Here,
Oh,
I
here.
made breakfast, so please eat it, if you'd like.
Some of these games are rough. Some things are voice acted and other things are not. So I just get in the habit of going and then it's voice acted. Apple pie. Oh, that apple pie looks really yummy, but for breakfast? Apple pie's always been a favorite of mine too. Thank you.
Welcome.
You're welcome. Press B to eat. Every last bite now, okay?
That was delicious.
Yes.
I'm so glad. Eat one meal a day and you'll become stronger and stronger. So don't forget to eat every day. I'll be taking my leave now. Did you watch the Crunchyroll Animes of the Year event that happened a week and a half ago or so? That's where I learned about Carol and Tuesday, and I binge watched that show. I'll be taking my leave now. I still want to get that soundtrack. Oh, but one last thing before I do. Static, once you're fully awake, go outside using that back door. Okay. There's a field out there. And you're gonna learn how to till it. Me? I'm gonna till land? What is this? Stardew Valley? Till a field? That's right. Lady Ventuswill left very specific instructions. She said, those who do not work shall not eat. Well, I'm supposedly a prince, right? That's right. So a prince is gonna till the field? Of course! Who else would? Yeah, but it did win Anime of the Year, so... But man, that was some weird awards with all the weird stuff. They were weird. I thought a prince was supposedly to have more of an elegant lifestyle. You can till elegantly. According to Lady Ventuswill, you're perfectly suited to tilling soil. What does that even mean? I'm not sure. Well, I guess I should go and find out. Is there a jump button? No. Why does the screen seem to like bob up and down? Alright, let's go till some fields. Oh, who's this?
Good morning.
Prince! Vishnal. What's up, Vish? You are the prince, right?
I've been waiting for you.
What? I still may or may not be a prince. So will you just call me Static? Huh? Please just call me Static.
Yes.
I see. Static.
Amazing.
Wow, what a splendid name. Everybody likes the name. I could have probably called myself Poopy Butt, and they would all been like, what a splendid name. Please allow me to formally introduce myself.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. My name is Vishnu.
I am training here to be a full-fledged butler.
Oh yeah, with episode 18, I think it was 18, that was a fight scene, man. I am training here to be full-fledged butler. Although at times I may cause you trouble. I am honored to serve you, Static. So, what was kind of interesting about Demon Slayer was I was watching it and I got up to like episode 11 or something, and then something came up and there was a guy at work that I talked to about it, and we talked about Demon Slayer, and he kept watching it, and he said I had to keep watching it because episode 18 would make it worth my while, and he was not wrong. I am honored to serve you, Static. Nice meeting you.
Ask me anything about the fields.
Why don't I start off by introducing the field? 19. Okay, 19. I couldn't remember what one it was, but yeah. Didn't it start in 18 though? Didn't like at the end of 18 it was when it started? But yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. You can grow and harvest crops in the fields. Those harvested crops can then be shipped in exchange for money. Give me that cash. Used as ingredients for cooking. Bling. Or given to neighbors as presents. By giving your neighbors things they enjoy, you can foster a more intimate relationship. That seems scary.
You can do it.
Moreover, after you build a monster barn, you can give presents to monsters and befriend them. A monster barn? What the? As you can clearly see, harvest crops can have a great many uses.
Challenge is on.
Tanjiro versus Rui, yep. So it wouldn't hurt to grow an awful lot of them. Is that even how you say that last name? Rui? I don't know how to say it. So it wouldn't hurt to grow an awful lot of them. Farming can also strengthen you both physically and mentally. Ooh, I want that sword and shield. They look sweet. I hear that some crops can even be used as weapons. What? Or grow into dungeons. What? At times you'll find runes while harvesting crops. If you see one, don't forget to touch it, as it will boost your skills. Released today in theaters. You mean the second movie, right? Because there was the one where they went to... Him and All Might went to the island to visit... the researcher guy. I have that one. I forget what it's called. But I bought the Blu-ray. You know which one I'm talking about, I'm sure. I can see it over there. So what's the new one called? Is it safe to watch it without the current season being over? Ruins? Alright, I forgot that you've lost your memory. My apologies. Runes are the life energy of anything and everything organic in this world. In this case, what you may see as crystallized forms of ruins overflowing from the crops. So farm with love and your crops will undoubtedly be brimming with ruins.
Well...
Now about the field.
Well...
It seems to be covered in weeds. Quite. It's been this way since the last typhoon.
Thank you.
But I'm sure with a bit of elbow grease, we'll be able to fix her up in no time. I'll try my best. I knew I could count on you. Lady Venti had to have mentioned your farming talent for a reason. Wait, what did Vinny say about me exactly? Now let me explain to you how the crops are actually grown. In order to grow crops, you must first till the soil with a hoe.
Here.
Static, please take this. Here's your own personal hoe.
Yes.
Use this to till the soil. Should you find tilling attempts to be thwarted by weeds, you may dispose of said weed by pressing A.
Yes.
Next, you will sow the seeds that shall soon sprout into lovely crops wherever you'd like. Turnip seeds.
Well...
After sowing the seeds, you just have to water them. Cheap water spout. Water the seeds once per day. It's not playing at nearby theaters? You sure it's not playing by theaters near me? Because we get a lot of anime out here for some reason. I want to see. Yeah, it says that Hero Rising is playing at a couple of theaters by me. I am in Phoenix though, which is a big city. Where are you at, Carl? I don't know if I've ever heard you say where you're from. It is important that you water them every day until the crops are ready for harvesting. And that's how you grow things.
Yes.
Now, Static, it's your turn. Give it a try. You till, sow, and water. Got all that? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Oh, here we go. Alright, how do I switch over to my... Equip. There we go. Keep, I guess.
Train hard.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, there we go. I don't know how to get rid of the wood, though. Alright, let's tilt this down here. That rock is in the way. Alright, so now let's find the Kentucky. That is one state I have actually never been. A kernel of fried chicken. Did I do that right? I guess so.
Yes.
Okay, I need to, of course, fill up the water. I was like, I didn't see any water coming out, but that makes sense. Alright, how the heck do I get water? Alright, there we go. There, I saw water now. I'm from the state that burns everything because it's so dang hot. Cook an egg on the sidewalk. It was simply amazing to see you handle that hoe.
Well,
Lastly, it's time to name this farm. Does this really qualify as a farm? Absolutely. By building a monster barn and befriending your livestock, you can collect their milk and shear their wool. It will be a true farmland in due time. Wow! You can also have the monsters help you with your farm work.
thank you.
Now, please think of a name. I gotta name a farm? I have no idea what do you name a farm? I don't know what to call it. The static patch. No idea what to call this stupid thing. Oh, you can't go that much. Alright, guess I could just call it farm. Yeah, I'm sure it will, Carl. There's enough people out there to do that kind of stuff.
Wonderful.
I might try to go watch it this weekend. Be something cool to go do with my son. When do you do productive work such as farming, your RP rune points begin to decrease. When you use all your RP, your hit points will start being consumed instead. Make you faint from exhaustion if they fall too low, so please be careful. RP can be recovered by eating, bathing, or sleeping. At first you'll find yourself getting tired quite easily. However, as you get used to it, it'll be much easier to work.
Here.
Before you go, I have a present for you. Receive turnip seeds. Thank you very much. You can buy seeds at the general store, so if you'd like to grow more crops, that's the place to visit.
Well,
Ah, and by the way, Lady Venti was calling you. Of course she was. The center path leads to Lady Venti's room. That would be the fastest way to get there. What is this stuff? Medicinal weeds. Escape. Get my broadsword. Just in case she acts up, I gotta slice her in half. Slice her skinny scale butt in half.
Morning.
Good morning.
How goes the farm work? Finished. What's my farming talent? Perhaps you don't recognize it yourself, but you have the natural talents of Earthmate. Earthmate. Earthmates are those who can communicate with the earth and monsters. They have long been enriching the earth through farming. It's one of the reasons the anime seems... Because of the movie? They've been putting their resources over there? Is that what's been going on? That bump on the head must have messed with you far more than expected, if you've forgotten that. Well, let's do an experiment. Come closer. Okay. What are we doing? Perhaps I can bring back your memory with my power.
No way!
Really?
Yes.
Really? Well, really-ish anyways. I can't guarantee anything. Let's try. I mean, please, let me try. Alright. Come then, let's go. How's the volume for everything there, Carl? Can you hear the music and everything in the game as well as me pretty clear? I haven't streamed a game in a while. I've been letting Oz do a lot of it. And I've been kicking it on the sideline a little bit. It's not working. So it doesn't work then after all. I can't bring back memories unless I'm involved in it. Why don't you just give up? How can I possibly do that? At least know that you're a prince. So don't worry. We don't know that yet at all. We do so, you're just being stubborn. How about you go out and do some meet and greet with the locals? Some might recognize your face. Oh, that's true. I'll do that right now. He runs up. Wait, Static!
What?
Huh? When you're done asking around, will you come back here? Sure. Good. You may go now. You don't command a prince around. I go where I want to go. Copying manga panels. You know, I really wish I could draw manga at all, but I just don't have the time to work on that. I would love to make my own manga. I got plenty of stories. Plenty of stories. Well, it didn't work. I see. I'm very sorry. But don't be disappointed. There's still a chance that you're the prince. We can write a letter to the royal capital to confirm. And if all else fails, you can always start a new life here. It's not that easy. I know, but I'm very serious, and I think it's time you too may find it the best course of action, huh? This town is filled with warm-hearted people. They'll all welcome you with open arms. So there's no need to worry. Cheer up. Venti. More than that. That's the prince. And who, pray tell, is addressing me?
Yes.
Arthur D. Lawrence, the 13th prince of Norad Kingdom. So he's not a prince. He's not a prince!
I will be staying here in Selphia starting today. Lady Ventus will, I kindly ask for your guidance.
Is something wrong? Are you the prince?
Yes.
I thought I sent a letter stating that I would arrive today.
Hey!
See, I told you it wasn't me. There was no way I could be the prince. I really don't understand why production value roller coasters up and down on some animes and whatnot. It should be just consistent all the way through. But then they shift people around, move people around, people leave, and it has an effect. I don't know if that's what happened with My Hero Academia, but I wouldn't be surprised. There was no way I could be the prince. Be quiet already. Even a perfect being can make a mistake or two in life. So you are the true prince then? Well, how do I explain? I'm a bit lost here, and that's it. The person here claimed to be the prince despite having no corroborative evidence. We'd never seen your face, so we had no choice but to believe the little troublemaker. What? You're the one who kept insisting I was royalty. Shut up. He'll hear us. That's why we're giving away the room which was prepared for you, I'm afraid. We beg your forgiveness. Oh my. We take full responsibility for this grievous error and will do what we can to make it right. Static, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Will you stay at the inn for a while? I'll let them know. What? Please, I beg you. What? Please, I beg you. Okay. It's alright. I was supposed to be here in the first place. Please wait. What will you do? Where will you go? Well, I'll stay at the inn until everything's settled. I'm sorry, Static. Please don't be.
No.
There's no need for that. Huh? This must have happened for a reason. Static, was it? Will you trade places with me and serve as a representative to this kingdom? What? Do you realize what you're saying? I am very aware, yes. It's not a title you could just hand over to a stranger you know. Can't I? I honestly don't think it's that important of a title. Of course, I'm not suggesting that we trade our actual names. Or position, just what? What is your plan? What are you planning exactly? There's something that I wish to do. But I can't do it if I'm busy running the town. So will you take my responsibility? Would this mean betraying your father? I'm prepared for that. Huh. I can tell you you have true passion within your heart. You have my permission. All powers and responsibilities of the prince will be given to Static. What? Lando, greetings. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the compliment. What? Me? Well, they were your responsibilities anyways until Prince Arthur appeared before us. We'll just say nothing changed and leave it at that. Please. It shouldn't be a problem, right? Please, Static. Give me one day to think. I should have said bow before me, you peasants. Oh, what's there to think about? Weren't you always moved by Arthur's passion? Also moved. You must give an answer now, yes or no.
What are you doing?
You got that? Now say yes. Huh? Bow before me, you peasants. You'll do it? Excellent, I know we can count on you. That was the answer I was supposed to give? Bow before me, you peasants? Really? Ah,
Thank you very much.
thank you so much. I'll explain the duties of a prince to you in the coming days. For now, however, I must look for a place to stay. Huh?
That's true.
You should continue to use the room in the castle, since you are the acting prince after all. Man, there's so much reading in this. But
Don't worry. I have a talent for negotiating. Don't anticipate any problems.
voice acting on one line, but not the three before it. Now I must be off. What a dutiful young man. Sigh.
What's wrong?
Why are you sighing? Playing the part of royalty is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, no? Life is short. If you pass up opportunities simply because of a little memory loss, they'll be gone forever. I will tell Vulcanon and everyone else to support you. I can help too if you need it. Okay. I guess it could be a good experience for me. Positive thinking is always good. I knew I could trust you, Static. Of course you'd say that now. So what are we going to say? What were you going to say earlier? Oh, yes, that. I feel you, Carl. I feel you. When they mess up a series and you know where it's going and you know how good it should be and it doesn't meet your expectations, I definitely understand that. It was about the duties of a prince. That's usually why I don't read manga for series that are ongoing, anime series that are ongoing. I do the manga afterwards. That way I'm not disappointed and the manga elevates the series. It was about the duties of a prince. Even though I'm not one and never said I was. My, you are a stubborn one. Hee hee. Anyways, let's discuss the matter now, shall we? In order to complete your duties as a prince, you must form connections with other residents. Trust is the most important aspect in your role as a prince. So does that mean I should make friends with the townsfolk? Friendship doesn't necessarily lead to trust as a prince. You don't ask all your friends to help you work after all, do you? So that's why you must first be trusted as a prince. And that's done by completing duties as a prince. Exactly. But how? There's a red box in the square outside of that door. Alright, that's where I get my quest. That's a request box containing the collective request of everyone in town. That looks like a boot and a hat and shoulders from a Three Musketeer. It's not a red box. That is a wood box that's been decorated. Alright, that's a request box. Yeah, okay. By answering these requests, your work will be recognized. So I should just keep completing the request in the box then? Yes. That will help you quickly build a good reputation among your loyal subjects. And the better your reputation, the faster your farm will progress. Wait, what does that... How does that work? You'll see. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Why don't you go check and see what's inside the request box? Okay. Good luck. My RP is max. Alright, I just want to make sure because they said my RP was going to go down. Oh, where are you going, Prince? Where you going, Prince? Where you going, Prince?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's skill up? What is the prince doing?
Oh, it's you.
Hello, Static.
To talk for a little?
How goes your royal work? It's going fine. I haven't started it yet. I see. I knew I was right in leaving those chores to you. Oh, it's not much. Of course, I shall assist you as much as I possibly can, Arthur. So, do not worry so much, alright? I look forward to good things from you in the future, Static. Thank you. What's he doing over here, though? Cherry grass. Is he, like, dealing with flowers or something? Alright, let's go back to the box. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is this the request box? It doesn't look like a box. Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Eliza. What? Who was that? Where are you? What? You can hear me? The box talks. Nice. I can, but I can't see you. Alright, I'm in front of you. I'm right in front of your face. Whoa, the request box is talking to me? Maybe I should go to the clinic. No, that won't be necessary. I'm Eliza, the request box. And I'm ever so glad you can hear me. Now listen up. Inside me is a list of all the important requests everyone has made. You're talking. I'm not sure I want to reach inside you and pull something out. It just doesn't seem right. Because let's face it, everyone needs help sometimes. But you can't solve all of them at once. No, no. So I'll help you solve them one by one. You got that? Okay. You're quite smart. Let's start by trying it out. Try taking a request. Let's start with this request. First task. Write it down. Okay, I wrote down the details on my request book. Good, good. Well done. By the way, you can check your current request by accessing the notebook. The notebook can be opened by pressing the minus button or tapping the icon on the right side of the screen. I guess if I was using the Switch, not docked. So you're saying Garo doesn't look the same in the anime as he does in the manga? You find the request to be too difficult, you may cancel it from the notebook. I'm gonna have to look that up. Alright, here we go. One Punch Man Garo manga versus anime. Let's see what we get. It looks pretty similar, except for a little more diabolical, I would say. Oh, now I get what you're saying. Yeah, some of the manga stuff, the action stuff looks really, really cool. The way they kind of make him look like he's drawing power. And his eyes, and he just looks a little more diabolical in the manga. A half monster form looks... how many mangas are there for One Punch Man at this point? Well, that should be enough explaining for one day. Your head is liable to explode. Start by going to Castle Dragon Room right away. This is the Castle Dragon Room, no? Hi there, how's your mission going? How do you like your room? It has so much character. Alright, so let's... Which one is the minus one? This one. Alright. No, I don't want to cancel. I want to read it. Reward turnip seeds. Check the order symbol in the magic room. Alright, is this it? Yep. So this is the order symbol, right? But what am I supposed to be looking at exactly? Static. You know what's kind of surprised me, and I wish I had like so much money that I didn't know what to do with it. I would start a American-based anime company. I think that would be so awesome. I'm surprised there aren't any American-based anime companies. All the Western animators do things like Western animators. I want to do anime stuff. That would be so epic. 127 chapters as of now. The anime ended about 84, 85. You check for the request box, I assume. Oh yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for coming here. I've been trying to find you. I would like us to discuss your duties as a prince. What do you mean? Your main role... The main role of a prince is to give directive to help shape the future of the nation. The directives are regarded as orders. And this is the place where you can make your orders. Orders? I think it would be easier to understand if you simply tried it. Please make an order with these. 50 prince points. What? What are these?
Yes.
These are the points you'll need to spend to make orders. They're representative of your skill and reputation as a bona fide prince. You can make many different kinds of orders by using these prince points. Prince points? Well, give it a try. Choose any order you'd like. Okay, got it.
What do I do?
Let's begin my prince duties. Title Apprentice Prince, Tourist 0. I can upgrade the size capacity of various things like my backpack or expand upon my farm. What should I develop or expand upon? New backpack. Yep, let's do that. Let's do it. Order. I upgraded my backpack. Now I can carry more items. You finally made an order. I did. Easy, wasn't it? Just use your prince points, that's hard to say, to make an order. And whatever you ask of your loyal subjects, it will come to pass without fail. What are your thoughts on the One Punch game that's coming out? I don't know if it's gonna work. Or did it come out? I don't think it's come out yet. I think it's next week or the week after. So, if you're not familiar, you play as the other characters in the fight, and your goal is to survive long enough for one Saitama to get to the fight and win the fight with one punch. So you're not even supposed to win the fight, you're just supposed to survive long enough. You would think that there would have to be some that the Cyborg wins, right? Because he wins some in the anime. I don't know. Huh, webcomic from the writer 1. And whatever you asked of your loyal subjects, it will come to pass without fail. Is that like a webcomic that's free for everybody? Isn't it a little oppressive though? For my will to be done without any question, I mean? But you're a prince. A prince, huh? What's wrong? I just don't want to make people mad at me by being too demanding, you know? This whole thing feels really selfish, I guess. No need to worry about that. It's not as if you can do absolutely anything you want after all. Why? Not as long as there are prince points you can't. Put simply, prince points show how much people trust you as a prince. As you complete requests from the request box, you'll earn more prince points. In short, excuse me, it's only when people trust you that you can save up enough prince points to matter. The story is still there. Takes a lot of points to affect any sort of major change, so if you're not trusted or well liked, your powers are very limited. I see.
Yes.
Just think of it this way. You'll have enough points to give orders, then you'll earn the right to give that order. And since you've now completed my request, allow me to give you these as a token of my gratitude. You should have noticed that your prince points just went up. No, I didn't notice. What? How do I check? According to the Royal Guide, you'll see... Let's see. Look on the upper right of the screen. What does that mean exactly? Sounds strangely meta. Not that you don't usually earn this much from one request. There's just one more thing I want you to do, and it will require a large number of points. So I added a bit of a bonus. A show of confidence in you, as it were. Huh? Well, let's go on to the next request, shall we? The next request is to increase the number of tourists in the town. You think it's still a cash grab? Yeah, I wasn't planning on picking it up. I was definitely waiting for the reviews because it just doesn't sound right. And I'm not really a big fighting game guy anyways. Tourist, indeed. Money goes where the people go after all, and the more money you make, the more you can develop the country. The role of the prince is to make this country a better place to be. And simply put, to accomplish that, tourists are absolutely essential. Alright, that makes sense. So let's hold a festival to attract tourists, shall we? Festival. This is another one of those things you'll likely learn a bit easier simply by doing. Try to order a festival. I'm just going to order a festival. Like, yeah, festival time. I think it would be better to choose a festival you can hold as soon as possible. That way you'll get a feel for the whole process much more quickly. Let's begin the prince's duties. Festivals. Which festival should be held? Wow, he gave me 1,000 prince points? That's quite a bit. Alright. Oh, because it cost 1,000. What season are we? We're in spring. Alright, so spring 6. We're on spring 2, so let's go ahead and do spring. I don't know the difference. Let's do a cooking contest on the 6th. Let's do it! They pushed him into the DLC. Yuck. Is that paid DLC or free DLC? Order placed for cooking contest. The event will occur on spring 6. Well done. You attracted more tourists by getting the town's name out there. And if the festival is a rousing success, like if you participate in it personally and really boost spirits, then you'll attract even more tourists, and this town will be a booming metropolis in no time. I see. So, what is a prince exactly? It's your title. Your present prince title is determined by the number of tourists. As you advance in rank, you'll be able to issue more and more complex orders. The more tourists you bring in, the more the town will develop, and the more new items you'll be able to purchase. For example, new vegetables and flower seeds, stronger weapons, more reliable armor, all of which will also help you complete more complex requests. Fighter pass? That means it's going to be like an ongoing every 2 months, 3 months thing. It'll be another fighter pass. Yuck. Best of luck to you, Your Majesty. Thanks. Well, that does it for my explanation of prince work, so I guess my job here is done. You should check the request box every day, though. It's very, very important. Now, if you'll excuse me. Request completed! Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighter Z was pretty decent. I agree with that. Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Back to the request box? How to place furniture. Oh, hello, Static. That's right. I haven't given you my name yet, have I? I'm Nancy. Pleased to meet you. I'm Static. It's my pleasure. My, how formal. You needn't be, sweetie. You can relax here. Oh, well then, if you insist. Though it's much easier said than done, I'm sure. Don't you worry. Huh? Take it easy and get used to things a little at a time. There's no rush. You'll find that everyone here is kind and easygoing. Though there are a few noisy old ladies around like me. I see. Old? Oh, but please don't call me an old lady to my face, okay? That would hurt my feelings. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Anything on my... I have no request. Walking. Oh, these are the skills. So I got one up in walking earlier, and leadership, I didn't even see that one. No recipes, no party. Okay, and alright. I chased off the bird. I didn't want to. Okay. What is this thing? Am I supposed to go to sleep or something and rest for the next day? I don't know. Let's go mess with our farm a bit. I don't know why I want to keep a rock, but I'm keeping a rock. Wonder if I could sell it? Maybe. Alright, let's keep it now. Let's till. Because he gave me seeds, right? Chapter 92 is also one of my favorite OPM chapters. That's where the perch panel I talk about is. So, how many episodes do they usually fit into an anime episode? Wait, I thought he gave me some seeds. He didn't? I could have swore he gave me seeds. Oh, there they are. Turnip seeds. He did. Alright, here we go. Plant some more seeds. I'm going to need to make some more ground for these, though. Alright, let's get some water in our bucket. As I don't think there's... Oh, there is some water. Okay. Wonder how many times I can use this before I gotta go refill it. Alright. All of a sudden I'm playing Stardew Valley out of nowhere. What is this chest over here?
What do I do? What do I do?
Alright, what the heck did I just pick up? More turnip seeds. One fight saved the season for you, huh? Clay stone, I can't get rid of it. Alright, let's go up here then. Alright. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to sleep after this and see what happens when I wake up. You would think that something would happen. Oh, what is that blue plant? Oh, come on. I don't know what it was, but I got it. It's mine now. Mine now.
Yes!
So we're getting close to the release of Persona 5 Royal. I don't know if you guys are, if everybody's still excited for that. I know I am. Oh, we got a chest up here. What is this? Oh, okay, this is where we drop stuff off to sell stuff. What's up here? Oh. What? Probably not where I'm supposed to be going. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't know. Somebody else's bed. Books. Alright, let's try. Is there another door over here? There it is. This has got to be my room. Yep. Alright, let's save. He said save before you go to sleep. So what is your most anticipated anime for the upcoming, or the rest of the year? There's a lot that are coming out that I'm kind of interested in, but I got to catch up with my other ones.
What should I do today?
What we do today? What's down here? Well, why does this seem like a oh? Okay, it's not a perpetual loop. I thought it was a loop. It is not. All right, let's go talk to the dragon. All right, so I got to check the request bug. And Gyro vs. Metal Bat was animated, at least. Him fighting the A heroes, then. Yeah, he started losing that fight. I was kind of surprised, and then he pulled it off. How to place furniture. Write it down. Alright. I wrote down the. The request is from the club. Huh? Who is this? It's partially unreadable, but I'm going to assume it's from Chlorica. She probably fell asleep while writing this. Oh well. Looks like she wanted you to learn how to use furniture through this request. Sent you a storage box. Okay, it came with the letters. Let's see. Storage box can fit anything but raw food. But that's not all, so listen closely. You can place furniture like the storage box anywhere you want. To move a piece, just examine it and select pick it up. You can decorate your room any way you'd like. And if you decide you no longer need an item, you can just break it into pieces. Try different arrangements though, you'll see how they suit you. I would recommend placing useful furniture like the storage box in your room though. And that's all she wrote. Well, like she said, you can try experimenting with different arrangements. When you're satisfied with how things look, talk to me again. Pick up. Carrying a huge chest around that would probably crush me. We'll just put it there. Looks good. Alright, now let's look inside. Anything inside? Nope, nothing inside. Nothing up my sleeve. Alright, so we placed it. Let's go back and talk to the request box. Absolutely, pretty easy. Okay, seems like Chlorica is giving you something useful as a reward. Let's see. This is a calendar. You can check people's birthdays and festival schedules with it. There are many other types of furnitures too. I'm sure that someone will sell some to you once you become an esteemed prince. Well, that's all for now from Chlor. Honestly, that girl is hopeless. Well, you did a great job. Let's continue with this tomorrow. So I can only do like one request a day? Pick it up. We don't want it there. Let's go back to our room. Here? Good enough. Check it. Fishing Frenzy Contest. Okay. Cooking Contest. Spring Harvest Festival. Interesting. Alright, what am I supposed to do for the rest of the day, though?
Good morning.
Nice to meet you. My name is Static. Raven? Do you live here? Me? Yeah. Are you a traveler, Raven? No. I heard there's rare ore here, so I came to find some. Oh, I see. I have some. Need any? I'll take it.
Welcome.
What kind of money do I have? I have 0 G's.
Thank you very much.
I'm a poor prince. Alright, let's go talk to the dragon. I have to wonder why you're still alive after falling from so high in the sky. You must be some kind of sorcerer or a monster. No, I'm not. Alright, what are my prince points like? Oh, I got 200 G. I don't have the 500 I need, I know that. I don't need a storage box. Alright, let's go check our farm. Oh, what did I... That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. How do I unequip? Let's try clicking it. Remove. There we go.
Yes.
My skill's going up from running. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick that up, right? Weeds, medical, bluegrass. Bluegrass, nice. Alright, Alright, Carl, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Seems like a good spot. I'm going to... Brand new animal is anticipated for me in the spring. Zero Season 2 as well. ReZero. I haven't seen ReZero. What's that one about? I'm thinking I should just do like a anime stream like once a month or something and just talk about anime and look up stuff about anime. I don't know how well that would go over. Wonder what's in this art book here. Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it well. In a Groundhog Day situation. ReZero. Not bad. It's good artwork. Wonder if they have any like monsters or anything. There you go. There's a monster. Looks like a monster holding up a boat. So it looks like concept art in the back. Pretty cool. There you go. There's some creatures. Creatures! So what do you think? Should I do an anime stream like once a month where, I don't know, maybe I play an anime related game, or maybe we just surf the web and look up anime and talk about anime? The Rune Factory, Tides of Destiny. Alright, so I might have to check out ReZero then. Season 1, is that on Crunchy? Probably could find it pretty easily. I wonder when we could start inviting people into our party. Limited edition illustrations. Nice. Oh, this is kind of cool. Also, maybe I should. There's a special edition currently airing weekly too. Special edition of the animal, brand new animal one, or the Zero. I also got the soundtrack with this. I don't know if I'll actually open it because soundtrack doesn't. It's okay soundtrack for the game, but I don't think it's something I want to listen to outside of it. Yeah, I got the archive edition of this game. 1 hour episode with bonus scenes not seen in the original ReZero. Alright. Something more to add to my queue. I can barely keep up with it now, but that's alright. Eventually I'll get to where I can keep up with it. Alright, man. I'm going to go ahead and bounce. Thank you for hanging out, Carl. I always appreciate you. I will be back next Wednesday. I'm not sure what I'll be streaming. Until it gets to Persona 5, and then when Persona 5 Royal comes out, I'll be doing that one pretty much every chance I get. Attack on Titan final season as well. You know, I never really got into that anime. I never really just... I never liked it. I mean, the premise seemed like it would be okay, but then just never really... Well, it's out on the Switch, number 4 anyways, so maybe I'll continue this next week and see where it leads. Not quite sure yet. There's too much to buy. There's way too much to buy. There's also Neo 2 coming out on the 13th or 14th. So I'm definitely getting that one. Then there's Persona 5 Royal. Final Fantasy VII's coming up real soon. The remake. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. So, Doom Eternal. Is that what you're going for? Doom Eternal? I didn't think you'd be that kind of dude. Doom Eternal could be pretty good, though. The last Doom was pretty good. Initial D, I love Initial D. I have that whole series on DVD. Initial D is one of my favorite all times. High Score Girl, I've watched probably 8 to 10 episodes of that one. Saint Seiya, not really a fan. I've seen it, but and Cowboy Bebop, definitely seen that, and Space Dandy, of course. Because Cowboy Bebop and Space Dandy are done by the same dude that did Carol and Tuesday, so yeah. I love action as much as RPGs. I feel you. That's why Oz and I do like Division 2 all the time. Get that quick twitch. Well, I don't know if that's really quick twitch, but not like Doom. Definitely not like Doom. So, All right, man. I will catch you later. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream on Sunday or not. I'm gonna probably do the news show by myself on Friday because Oz is out of town. So I'll be going over news. There's been a lot of news this week. It's gonna be interesting times with these new consoles. So, all right, man, Carl. I will check you later. Yes, Doom is fast-paced and metal. All right, man. Take care.